Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plants, and today I am doing some more daily sheets for my daily planner, which I just use to help narrow things down so that way I'm not so stressed and overwhelmed. I use these for both like business, social media things, and then sometimes I'll use them for like daily things that I need to do in the house, just like chores, that kind of thing. So I'm going to get started. I am using my printables. They are available on my website. I'll have it linked down in the description below. And then we're continuing on with using some Happy Planner sticker books. We're in the 400s now, and then we have like a little over 100 to go. So maybe we'll have to do something else after these ones. But I have Modern Bookish in the big size, Painterly. Is that Painterly? Yeah. Painterly Collage, I cannot talk, Springtime Flora in the big size, Teacher's Rule, and then Wake Up and Teach. And this one is like more of an icons one. So lots of these are mainly from like back to school release. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm just going to kind of look at this one. I think I can probably make that one work for horizontal. So I'm going to set that one aside. This one, I feel like a vertical would probably be good. This one, I think I can make work for either. Let's try horizontal for that one. And I only need 2 horizontals, so then the rest will be for verticals. So let's get started. We're going to start with 2 verticals, then we'll have 2 horizontals, and then 1 more vertical, because I am going to be doing 5. I think let's start with this Painterly Collage sticker book, and I do like this one. This one has lots of fun bright colors in it, and then it has lots of these fun boxes. So I'm gonna see if yes, okay, we have some good boxes in here. This one's a good one. I have a good feeling about this one. I think we're gonna be able to make this one work pretty easy. So I'm going in, I have these, and then I have some full boxes that are colorful, so we can make these look a little bit more fun. So I'm going to go ahead and add those in here. Gosh dang it, I did it again. I keep like grabbing the stickers and then accidentally like pushing in the corner, and now I just ripped it off, so it's fine. Okay, so we have the main things. I did see some more boxes because I do like to layer a little extra. Sometimes I'll give like a header, like I'll have film and then list the things that I have to film. So I do like adding a little extra box because sometimes I like to use it as a header for what I'm talking about in that specific box. So I'm going to go ahead and add some of those. I did see some quotes. We have this Color Your World with Kindness. Add this one down at the bottom. Actually, I think I'm going to do this one at the top, because this one's longer. So let's add that one there. And then I have Dream, Believe, Achieve. And then we can add this one at the bottom. Stick these right down here. Okie dokie, just like that. And then from here, we can kind of look and see what are things. Ooh, I love this. We have squares. So that's a win. I'm going to use this one for stats to keep track of in that spot. Sometimes I'll cover it up. Probably cover up another one. These might be good for decoration if I can't find anything else to decorate with. So I do want to just like take a look first before I decide to do that. I do have a today's priority sticker. So I'm going to just change the top 3 priorities to today's priority. And then that'll be like all the things there. And then we can do a get it done. And I'm going to put this one over the extra to-dos. Kind of same vibes. Okay, so we have a couple pages of those. That's good to know. Lots of different things in here. Word banners, more boxes. This one really has a lot in it. So I'm thankful for that. Because that's not always the case, to have lots of things to play with. We have this nice big quote. It says, inspire others. Ooh, even this, let's do this. Just kind of like fill in that space there, and then we can kind of go in with some of these little decorations. Let's see. I know there's more over here, so I'm just going to go to this page. Grab a couple of these little pins. Keep this one simple. Keeping it simple. Alright, I think that's good. Pretty simple. That one really had a little bit of everything that we needed. It had the functional, some things to decorate. I feel like that's pretty good, keeping it simple with that. So that was Painterly Collage. The next one we have is Modern Bookish. Now this one is sized for a big planner. So we're definitely going to have to do some adjusting, I think. But I think we'll be able to make it work. So I'm just going to look through. We have these like little news strips. I think I've used this one before too, now that I'm thinking about it, on one of these pages. And it almost feels recently, but maybe that was because there was a book that was similar to it. I don't know. But I'm also like having flashbacks. Like I feel like I remember using this book. I feel like this one would be a good one for horizontal. There's like lots of things I could use. I might switch this one. Let's switch this one. I'm going to switch it with this one, I think. Yeah, let's switch it. Let's try this one. I think this one will work better in horizontal, so I'm going to switch. So let's go up with Wake Up and Teach Big. Now this one I know has a lot of quotes and things. Look at this sticker. I love this one. I kind of don't want to use it. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes there's just like those quotes, like it's purple. This is such a good one. I'm going to use it. We're doing it. Ooh, it's down. Maybe I'll go in with that good old undo and take it back later. I don't know. I do really like that one. But this one has like a lot of icons and stuff. So I don't think it's going to have the decorations, but it doesn't have a lot of functional stuff. So we'll see how this one goes. This one has a lot of icons in it though. But I think it has a little bit of functional, but I don't think it has a ton. Okay, we have a cute top priority sticker, so we need to remember that. We have notes. We have these stickers, which I could make work. I could definitely make these work. I think this is like the only functional I'm gonna get in here. We do have lots of purple, so I kind of want to pull in more of this purple. I'm actually going to change this layout a little bit. And we're going to use that sticker in there. And then there was another purple sticker, but I don't want to use that one. I'm going to use this little square to cover that spot up though. And then maybe we can stick to like the blues. So I'm going to grab this box. And again, we're kind of changing the layout a little bit, but there's so much space over here that I think it's fine. And we're going to make it work. When in doubt, we're making it work. And then I think this one's just going to end up being a quotes area because I can't see me doing like another one of those since I have that one there. So we're just going to make that a little quote spot. Now what this doesn't have is smaller boxes. So I'm actually going to grab the Painterly Collage book that we just used, because this one does have smaller boxes in it, and I think they had some that were blank, but maybe I can find some colors in here like these. So I'm just going to go in with a couple of these so I can kind of break down these like sections here. Let's put a couple boxes in here, and then that might be a day that I can write bigger, which is not a bad thing. Okay, Wake Up and Teach. Let's see what... There were some cute icons in here, like we have a little planner. we have a blank one. There's some that say lesson plans, but there's some blank ones. So we can use those for decorations. We can use these for decorations. Again, I'm putting these in here because I have some of that color. So I'm like, might as well. I don't need all that space up there. So we can put in a couple of those. I like these like little water, I'm going to call these ones water cups. I don't know if these are water, but I'm going to say these are water. So I'm going to add a couple of those in here. I can't have caffeine. I get so sick. It's like not worth it. I love that there's but first tea stickers in here, so we can use some of these. I'm going to change that little notes area and I'm going to have the first tea because I can have tea. Usually it's decaf tea and usually I just suffer. I'm like, it's fine. That's usually my go-to. Okay, so I'm going to take this top priority and I'm just going to lay it. Let's see, this time I am going to white it out. Normally I would just leave it because it's usually fine. Oh no, I broke this. Start working again, please. I blame my husband because he was at my desk. I fully blame him. Okay, top priority. That way I have that on there. And I'll probably just leave the other one there because I didn't see just like a regular to do. There's notes. But I'm like, I mean, I guess I could do notes. We could have that be like a note section. Usually what I'll use this for, so I stick my top priority things up here. And then this is really like my if I have time area. Like it's like a no pressure area, but sometimes I'll fill it out for everything I need to get done. And then as the week goes, I'll plug in different things that I still haven't done from this list each day. And then by the end of the week, it's usually pretty small. But I actually really like the color scheme of this one. I think this one looks fun. Okay, so that was Wake Up and Teach. That one was actually not too bad to use than I thought it was. I think so far, I think I just like it because this sticker, I don't know, like it's just so pretty. It's because it's purple. Okay, we're going to move into a horizontal. So now we're going to do the modern bookish. Now that we have our horizontal out. There was just so many, there's so many horizontal stickers that I'm like, I feel like I could use these. Like, I feel like it'd be dumb to not use these in here. So that's why I wanted to just switch it. So again, we're kind of going to be changing the layout, but it's fine. I don't mind. Can even use this long piece as a little bit of a decoration for here. So I'm going to grab that. Ooh, this one's actually super long. Ooh. Just trying to like trim a little bit of that off. Okay. Trim that. So this one's going to be very on the neutral side, which is fine. Trying to figure out what kind of, there's ones that have, I could turn those ones sideways. There's like lots of different options. I'm like, there's lots of things I could do. I'm going to go ahead and cover this box up again. Just because I really like that sticker there. I could turn these sideways. Maybe I'll do it for like one. And we'll see how it looks. So again, I'm changing the layout. Not sticking to the OG layout that's on here, but I think that's okay. I guess I could do it on another one. Let's just go ahead and do it. I'm going to keep both of these the same way because I think I'm going to cover up that noted. No. This is probably going to cover up the priority, but that's okay. I can put a new priority sticker. So again, completely changing the layout. But we've got to make it work with the stickers that we have. So I think it's fine. So I'm seeing what stickers I have. could, I feel like that's a lot of that same look. And I think that's all the boxes that are in here, which is kind of a bummer. I don't think there's any other boxes. I do have a priority sticker though. So we'll stick that priority sticker in there. Yeah, I don't think there's any other boxes. Yep. No other boxes. I did find some cute quote stickers though that I could put in here. I feel like I'm okay with keeping this one pretty simple though. Maybe this one doesn't have layering for once. And that's not a bad thing. I'm trying to like remind myself, you don't always have to layer things. You don't have to. This one definitely doesn't have really anything to layer with as far as like more boxes and stuff. And I don't want to pull out anything else. So I think I'm going to leave that one how it is. But I do like that we kind of changed the way the layout looks in general. So I think that's pretty fun. All right, flipping that one over, we're going into Springtime Flora. And this one is also a big sticker book. But I think this one is still going to be easier because this one definitely has a lot more functional and decorative, but it has lots of horizontal things. So I think we're going to be able to make this one work really, really well. Okay, I think the stickers that I am holding on to right now are the most horizontal. So we'll stick with that. Let's grab this See the Beauty in All Things. Again, changing this layout. I'm not going to do that for every single one of them, because I think that would be a little much. Put that red color so far as our main color. So I gotta get some other colors in here as well. We have these too. These are cool. They're like little mini tombstones. Kind of make our own special layout, I guess. I feel like this is like the only time I really get to try using some of these different like sticker shapes, because I generally don't like using them in my actual planner. So I'm like, this is the time to play with some sticker shapes that I don't normally use, like the tombstone shape. I definitely do not use. I very rarely use that one. It's just not my favorite sticker shape, I guess. Right, going in with some flowers just to spiffy it up. Trying to put it in some of these like little gaps here to pretty those areas up. I don't know if there were quotes. Are there quotes in this book? Like kind of, but not really. I don't know. I don't think there's like quotes though. That might be what this book is lacking. I don't know how, but it's like literally just long enough. Do not know how. Okay, well, if I want to layer the say assignment, I could keep it. You know what? I could keep assignment. I was going to cut it off, but I think I'm going to keep it because, again, I like to use them as a header. So sometimes I'll write like film and then like, here's the thing. Like my assignment is to film. Here's the thing. So I feel like that actually works pretty well for this one. Okay, I'm kind of looking for some more red. If I can find any more things that have, this kind of does, more of that like reddish color. Because I have a lot of blue going right now. but I don't have a lot of like the red color. So just kind of trying to pull it in just a little bit. But I guess this one really doesn't have any quotes in it. Just kind of a bummer. I'll use some of that to kind of fill in some space. Oh, here's some red flowers. Again, just trying to pull in a little bit more of that red color. Okay, well, I think that one's good. It doesn't have, we don't have much else, but I really like completely changing the layout on that, which I think looks really fun. A little bit of a hangover there. Okay, last page is a vertical, and we're going in with the Teacher's Rule sticker book. Now, this one has like lots of color in it. It's kind of like the first book that we used, and there's definitely like it is a teacher book, but there are a lot of stickers in here that I feel like we can make work. So, and this one has a little bit of everything. It has some like oh, I just forgot my words. It has some like little icons that can be good for decorating. I like this "You Are in the Right Place" sticker. Usually like to do a quote and then find like the empty boxes. Ooh, this is a good one. Again, it's like not teaching specific. Oops. Oh my gosh, I just put that on the back of that sticker sheet. I almost blew it. Okay, so now I'm going to look for, we have these boxes. They're not blank, they have lines, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. So I'm going to look and see if I can find any blank ones, but if not, then I'm not going to be mad at it. I have a blank. That's what I get for trying to do that one-handed. I'm trying to like hold on to my page with the other hand, but then I put this down super crooked. Get it together. Okay, we have some boxes. Ooh, you know what? We can, again, kind of change the layout a little bit. I have these jotted down stickers, and by changing the layout, these are just a little bit bigger than what mine are sized as. But I like that. It kind of just gives it a little bit of a different look. And then we have these. They're not blank, and that's okay, but we can always layer something. So I'm going to just put those in there and pretend for right now they're blank, and the hope is that I'll find some stickers that I can easily stick on top of that, so that way it doesn't bother me as much. Because right now they say due date, which I don't need them to say due date. So we have like this high priority sticker. Maybe over here we do take note. Again, that way I can just cover up those little spots. Even though they weren't blank, they're still definitely usable. And I feel like we achieved that. Ooh. These are kind of fun. It's like little squiggly strips. I use these to kind of make my quote look a little bit bigger. Whoop. That is if I don't chuck it across the table. Okay, that top one is not straight. It's gonna bug the crap out of me. Let's see if I can fix it a little bit. There we go. Kind of just like makes that look a little bit bigger. Which, as always, we want to make sure filling up the space that I have here. Use this important sticker. Kind of just change the jot it down. I don't need it to say jot it down twice. So just kind of change that up a little bit. Ooh, I like to use these for word, like to make my own like quote area. So we have "You got this." And since these ones aren't colors, I can just pick the ones that I like. And I try to get different sizes just to make it look a little bit more fun. Don't ever give up. A lot of these are like stuck together. Dream big. Celebrate being awesome. Hello today. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know what else to do with those ones, so I like to make my own like little story. Okay, so that was Teacher's Rule. And there we go. All of our spreads are all done. Let me get these punched so that way we can see what they all look like. Alrighty, so we have page 1, page 2. I think this one's still my favorite. Page 3, really simple. Page 4, I do really like how this one is laid out. I think it looks really fun. And then page 5. So there we go. All of our pages ready to go for another week of getting things done. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!